You know what's good, YouTube? Scott here, back again once again, and today, people, we're going to continue on our way through the Hoenn region. And again, this is not a Ross, so yeah, whatever. Either way, let's go ahead and get a quick party update, because in the last episode, we started our journey through the Hoenn region, and we have a pretty decent team, I would say so. Out front, we have Drax, the adamant Tyranitar. Granted, his moveset isn't that best, but especially because Bite is special. But we do have some pretty good attack and special attack as it is. We've got some decent defenses and some amazing HP. Next, we have our starter, Hercules the Heracross, docile nature, so it's completely neutral. Amazing attack. I actually believe almost as high as Tyranitar's, and actually faster than Tyranitar. But he's got Tackle, Leer, and Horn Attack. I'm actually going to switch Tackle with the Horn Attack. That way I have the stronger move out front. Oh, yeah, we also have our other capture, Tumor the Coughing. Hardy nature, so neutral also. But he's got Poison, Gas, and Tackle. What I'm going to be doing in this episode, since I went ahead and did the Wally scene off camera, because you know, everyone's seen that, and it's not even the cute Wally. It's the awful Wally that no one loves. Wally and Oros is just... Go away, cup. Sorry about that, there was a cup. But anyways, Wally and Oros is just so adorable. I don't have the game myself, but I've watched a couple Let's Plays of it. Can't believe people are already nuzlocking it. I'm not going to comment on that, just stupidest thing in my opinion. But let's go ahead and see what are we going to possibly get on this route. It's going to be ooh! I can work with this. I can work with this perfectly. And yeah, Drax says Sandstream, and weather is permanent, so... Oh, Drax, you are such a destroyer. Badoom-tish. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch Guardians of the Galaxy. Fantastic movie. I'm not going to spoil anything because I hate when people spoil movies for me, but let's just say I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to say it's a very good movie. Just go watch it. I believe it's actually out on DVD and Blu-ray right now, so go pick it up at Walmart or whatever. But we have Electrek, the lightning Pokemon. It generates electricity using friction from the atmosphere. In seasons with especially arid air, its entire body blazes with violent showers of sparks. Because you turn into a Mega Mountain, I'm going to call you the Mountain. And also, no one wants to take on a mountain by themselves. And, in my opinion, Manectric's actually a decent Pokemon, even outside of his Mega form. And we're going to be able to get a couple captures in this episode. What we're going to be doing today is we're going to be making our way to the cave in Rustboro City. Nakao's still here. That's cool. And then it's going to be in the episode. Tomorrow we will take on Roxanne, because we do have to have some grinding done. Normally, I'm not a fan of the EXP all they've had in X and Y and Oros. In my opinion, it makes the game far too easy, and I know, yeah, you don't have to use it, but why wouldn't you? If they're going to give you an advantage, you'll use it. But they shouldn't make it that easy. But we do have a Soda Pop. Oh, I thought that you were going to give us the first moment. Got a Leaf Stone. I don't know what they normally put here, but I know it's not a Leaf Stone. And yes, the items on the ground are randomized. That's why back in Yellow, we ended up getting like 4 Master Balls inside of Silphco, not Silphco, not Silphscope. But what is it going to be in our encounter inside of here? It's going to be a Ponyta. Okay. I can work with the Ponyta. I like Ponyta. But is it actually going to live this bite? I don't know if it will. It lives the bite. I'm going to see how much Sandstorm is doing to it. Oh, that's not good. I got to throw a Pokeball. We've only got 2, but we should be able to get a couple more, so should be fine. 1, 2, 3. There we go. I'm actually liking our party a lot right now. After we get to Rustboro, I'll go ahead and look over the new members also. Ponyta, the fire horse Pokemon. A Ponyta is very weak at birth. It can barely stand up. Its legs become stronger as it stumbles and falls while trying to keep up with its parents. What should we name a Ponyta? I am not sure, actually. I don't watch the show, but I'm gonna go look up if there's like a fire pony from My Little Pony. No, I don't watch the show, and I don't care if you do. So don't start a flame war. If you start a flame war, you can get the fuck out. But either way, I'll be right back looking up all that crap. So, see you in a moment. I learned something today. Right now, My Little Pony has some of the strangest names for characters in the world. But I went to their wiki page, and apparently there's a character called Sunshine Shimmer. What the hell? Okay, that's cool. Actually, you know what? Before we take on this Team Aqua event, I believe, let's go ahead and look at the Mountain and Shimmer. Mountain has Lightning Rod, which is actually very good for us. But he's got Tackle and Thunder Wave, decent moveset for a beginning. And then we got Shimmer the Ponyta. Oh, Naughty Nature, which I'm not sure, and Mild Nature, which I believe increases speed and decreases attack? Special attack? Okay. Not sure. Not sure at all, but he's got Flash Fire, and he's also got Tackle and Growl, so okay, that worked for now. We should be able to get 2 more Pokemon, and then off screen, I'll probably choose the Pokemon I'm going to go with. And then at the beginning of the next episode, they will be trained up, and we can take on Roxanne. But, yeah. I know I'm not reading any of the text. I'll try to do that eventually, but I'm lazy. And plus, I'm probably expecting a phone call anytime soon. Yeah, it's 2:30. But I wonder what the Team Aqua guy's gonna... That's fine. That's fine by me. You're gonna go ahead and send in your Duskull. I'm gonna go ahead and hit you with a bite. It's gonna be super effective stab. I would be shocked if you don't go down. I don't even think that crit mattered. We may be 3 levels under, but it's a Tyranitar to a Duskull. We're gonna go ahead and get our level off of that. And now we can start training up. Hopefully we can start training up to Tumor. I want to keep Manectric and Pony. The only one on the team right now that I'm a little iffy about keeping is actually Tumor. Because if I'm correct, Tumor doesn't get that many good moves. Not even by TM. More of a physical wall, which is nice. But we got a bit of a wall right now in Tyranitar. Or in Drax, I should say. But I'll train him up anyways. And, by the way, Roxanne's not going to be a Rock-type gym. I don't know what type it's going to be, but I can almost guarantee you it's not going to be Rock-type. I have the types randomized in this game. Next game, assuming we beat this and get to it, because the way it works is you have to beat the previous game to move on to the next game in the Ashlocke. We'll have the gyms completely randomized, not just by typing. It's going to go for a Howl, which is a bit scary, to be honest. You can stop that, please. As we're going to miss the Poison Gas. Okay, we're a bit bulky. Okay, this is starting to scare me. This thing's at +2. We do get the Poison Gas off, though, which is good. but I'm afraid of staying in. Actually, you know what? I'm going to stay in, go for a tackle. How much is that going to do to a... Oh my... Oh! 1%! 1%! Let's go to Drax. Thank you for not having pursuit. That was a bit scary, Poochyena. You should not do that. Thank you. He's setting up on me. Can you stop this? Can you just stop this, please, Poochyena? I should not have this much trouble with basic Pokemon like this. This isn't Little Cup. I have an OU Pokemon. You have a Little Cup. Let me hit you with that bite. Really? Oh, good. He flinches, and the Sandstorm and Poison should take him out this turn. Well then, that was, okay, so the Poison does take out the Poochyena. He's gonna send in another Poochyena. Okay, I cannot do that because he's gonna die to the Sandstorm. That would kill him. So instead, I've got to go for a couple bites on this Poochyena, and hopefully I can take him out before he can start setting up on me. Because a single tackle by itself is not going to do anything, and with another bite, I should be able to take him down thanks to the Sandstorm. As soon as we can get a better move, I'm getting rid of Sandstorm, because we already have permanent Sand. This isn't 6th Gen, so I don't know why you would give him Sandstorm. Fortunately, he doesn't get this Spadef boost along with it, but whatever. The Spadef boost in Sandstorm is kind of the reason I like to run a Mono Rock team. If you want to see that Mono Rock team, go just watch the update video, because I had a Monotype battle that I pretty much just, I think I 5-0'd him. No, 4-0'd him. The only reason that happened was because he had a Scarf Salamence. No, a Scarf Garchomp that EQ'd me. No, I'm not planning anything. Shut up. And then I just sent in Shuckle. Shuckle took 30% from an EQ. I set up a Contrary Shell Smash. And then I just kind of walled him out until I had to struggle to death. Yeah, Shuckle does not die. My set, if you want to know it, is, I believe, it's 252 defense, 252 special defense, and 4 HP, or, no, it's not that, it's, I know it's a boosting defensive nature, and I have it where it's completely balanced out, but I can't even think of what it is right now. Why am I switching out their Kunkunas? They're not going to do anything to me. Whatever. Might as well just whittle them down a little bit more. Horn Attack does a decent bit. This is going to go for Harden, and I'm guaranteeing this other Kunkuna is going to go for Harden, but yeah. So this is going to be a battle I'm not even going to talk about. But my Mono Rock team's a bit strange. It's always a Tyranitar lead, set up a Rock Polish, weakness policy set. He's got some decent defenses to him, so he already can live a couple of hits, as it is. And then once it gets his Rock Polish up, he pretty much just runs through you until you send in your Scarfer to take him out. Then we have probably the best two walls on that team. Shuckle, like I've already told you about. Contrary Shell Smash, Infestation, Rest Talk. Then, on top of that, we have... Don't judge me for this one, because it works. I don't care what you say. This thing works. A Laleep. Not a Life Force Laleep, if you know what I'm talking about. But Eviolite Laleep. 252 HP, 252 Spadef, which it's already getting that Spadef boost from the Sandstorm, by the way. so it's a pretty good special wall. And then Infestation, Toxic, Recovery, and Giga Drain. It doesn't work as well as Shuckle, but it still does put in a lot of work. Then I've got my Choice Banded Speed Boosting Nature, Terrakion. Then, what is it? Oh yeah, Deontay, which is a Rest Talk Calm Mind Moonblast set. It works as a late game cleanup. It's not the best early on. It's more of, okay, everything's weakened because of Shuckle. I need to go ahead and throw this revive away. I also need to go ahead and get me an encounter. Okay. How many Pokeballs do we have? I don't know how many Pokeballs we even have. But I'm going to go for a tackle. He's going to go for a tackle here, as I'm going to go for the Poison Gas. I'm going to miss, of course, because why wouldn't I? He's going to clap for me. As I finally get the Poison Gas off. I got to check how many Pokeballs do I actually have. Yeah, I don't care about your Synchronize. Go ahead. Try to poison me. But I have 2 Pokeballs. Okay, I'm going to start tackling this thing and try to just whittle it down a little bit. This turn, I'm actually going to go ahead and heal up. Use a berry on Tumor. Orange Berry, yeah. I'm going to probably give them a couple of Orange Berries off screen. And if we can get an Umbreon, I'm not going to complain. It's going to go for one more tackle, which is fine. Get tackle off on him. The poison's going to start whittling him down, and he can live one more. It's going to go for Tail Whip, which is fine by me. Tackle. Umbreon's going to get hurt by the poison. I got to remember that poison does not automatically wear off. Great Ball. Stay in the Great Ball. 1. Fucking A, Umbreon. Okay. We have one chance to get this thing. One Pokeball. Just stay. 1, 2. Fuck you. Just die. Umbreon, just die. Yeah, screw you. Completely useless. But it did give Tumor a good bit of experience there, which is actually very good for us. I'm trying to face these trainers, they just don't want to face towards me. Wonder what else we could have gotten here. Onyx, and I would have preferred the Umbreon, to be honest. Umbreon, not Umbreon. Umbreon. Whatever. If this was okay, that's not good. Screech, that's definitely not good. Can you stop that? Thank you. Thank you very much. But, okay, I'm not even trying anymore. Whatever. I just walked past that, and I wasn't even trying to not get into a battle. I was kind of expecting getting one, but eh. But yeah, since I've been playing the early generations a lot, one thing that I do love about this series is I kind of get to see like the evolution of the games. And first generation, glitchy as hell, broken as hell, the bag space was garbage. The problem I have with second gen is what the hell is up with the levels there? Like, what, level 40 in the Elite Four? If I am correct on that, it's like you're supposed to take on the first gym with the level 5 based off of that math. But, like, I don't understand the levels in second gen at all. Oh, you're gonna send in a Ditto. Okay, okay, how do I want to do this? The mountain can't hit himself for super effective damage. No one on the team can. But out of these two, which one has the worst special defense? 9 and 12. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and send in Mountain. The reason I'm going to do that is I'm going to switch right back out to Drax and just bite it. After I T. Actually, no. What I'm going to do is I'm going to T-Wave the Ditto. That way, he's limber. I see! Excuse me? Excuse me? Who the hell do you think you are, Ditto? You're nobody. You are a nobody. Get out of here. Drax, go ahead. Go in. Bite this Ditto. Bite the jelly. Bite the jelly. I don't know why I say words half the time I say them, but like, what am I even talking about in this episode? Have I really been talking about anything? Like, my mind just goes blank during half of this, like, la 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 la, say words. And yes, I laugh at my own stupidity, so if you don't like that, too bad. That's what I do. But yeah, that's bullshit. He had limber. He had limber. Fuck you and your Ditto. We're not going to be making any secret bases. But we are going to be picking up berry juice, which is useful, I guess. And we're going to end up getting our capture for here. And I'm going to end off the episode because I need to do some grinding. But before we can even pick up the item right here, we're going to run into a Lickitung. I'm okay with this. I'm actually very okay with this. You know what? Let's go to Hercules. Hercules can hit you with a horn attack. I know that you got some fat on you. You're going to miss your supersonic, which is good. Horn attack. You should be able to live this, right, Lickitung? Oh my god, you ate it. You ate that. Oh. This is going to go for another lick since I don't think he should have anything else. I can get a couple horn attacks off on this thing. It's going to go for the parafusion, isn't it? Don't hit yourself, Hercules. Don't hit yourself. Don't hit yourself. Screw you. Oh, fuck. I don't even have any Pokeballs. Never mind. Never mind. I don't have anything at all. But we have a zinc. That's useless. Umbreon wastes our Pokeballs, and I admit it's mostly my fault for not going back to get any, but whatever. Either way, I'm going to be making our way back to the what's its face town area thing, Rustboro. If it's not Rustboro, I'm going to be a bit annoyed. And okay, this calls for the speed up button. I don't like using it, but Shimmer? What the hell? Why can't we escape? Okay, that was a bit scary. That was a bit too scary for my liking. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some training and buy some repels. No. Let's switch out here to, Hercules, I guess. I don't know. God, we're better than beaten right now, and this is not good. It shouldn't be this much trouble just getting back to the town. Oh, this is not going to be good. I have a feeling that we're going to lose in this. I have a feeling the Ashlocke is going to end in this series. In this portion of it, I should say. Okay, I am going to try to avoid him. The only reason I'm avoiding him right now is we're too beaten up to even do anything to him, so. I swear to God, if we can't outspeed a... If we cannot outspeed a Slugma, it has the name... It has the word slug in its name. Just, ew. We're also going to be buying some repels because this is starting to piss me off a bit. If you can't tell, I'm getting slightly annoyed. But, whatever. Sorry, kind of just died there for a moment. Yeah, it is Rosboro. So as we make our way back to Pokemon Center, I'm going to end off the episode. So I've been Crotavio, you've been watching. If you enjoyed the content, smash over that like button, subscribe, come back tomorrow to see us take on Roxanne and whatever type of gem she may actually have. I don't know. I don't even have the notes to this to even look up what she could possibly be if I wanted to. But until then, I've been Crotavio, you've been watching, and peace!